You're live.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Let's get these hellos in. We got Pamela and Felicia Williamson, Kim Pennick, TLC in the garden. I saw another Columbia, South Carolina person, was it Dee Jones? And of course, Makaduda Arzola. I don't know if we've ever said that right. I can't wait till we get a chance to talk to some people or something like that.
Runs with Wolves is in the house. Kathy, hey, KD. Midwest Mommy, Kim Pennick, Green Thumb Sisters, Sapphire Diamonds and Pearls is in the building. Hey, everybody. What's up, Tommy Bites? Tommy Bites is in the house.
Like Tommy said, don't forget to hit that like button, fam.
Okay, Dee Jones says she's from Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Lori. I'm trying to go through all the names. I don't want to miss anybody. We try to read the names when we first come on, and then that's
Latoya Clayton. Did we get Latoya Clayton?
Latoya's in the house. Okay. Did we say Dee Jones?
Yes.
Kim Pennick, Denise Logan, Little Chicks, Miss Purple, Angel in the building.
Angela, yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah. I promise y'all I'm not still drunk from Wednesday. TLC Garden. It's hard. I'm sorry. I hope I say everybody's name, but hello, everybody.
Evelina Johnson, Laura R., Kathy Haynes, one I didn't think about. Sue Baxter, hi from Ohio. Carol Holt. All right.
So how's it going, everybody?
How's everybody doing? Peggy says she's not. It was May Webb. Good evening, everyone. How you doing, May? Tiffany McMillan.
Tiffany, that's okay. We're going to do it a lot of Wednesdays to come, so don't worry. You'll catch us 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Hey, Shamika's Life. How you doing?
Hey, Shamika.
But yeah, for y'all who for some reason, if you haven't signed up for Peggy's All Things Peggy channel, I don't know what you're waiting on, but they had a little wind down Wednesday, and supposedly I wasn't invited, but I'm the technician of the channel of the show, so I had to set some things up, and I ended up watching it, and I was just cracking up and everything. I made one comment.
Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Marquita Brown.
Karen Brown is from Atlanta. Yes, Marquita. St. Louis is starting to defrost. We were noticing that when we were out today. It's just big puddles of snow in parking lots right now. That's all we see. Yeah. So it should be better next week. I'm going out to the park next week to practice my.
We go out to the woods to practice her survival skills. she said, we're not going to the park. Hey, Dragon Queen. I don't know if we said you yet. Lisa Shoneman and Mary Ray. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Rhonda P., Marquita Brown, Jennifer from Arizona. Hey, how y'all doing?
Wait a minute. That's Lisa. You were just afraid
you were missing out.
He couldn't handle it.
But,
Shamika, we good old auntie, Peggy and Uncle Donald.
It is official. But yeah, so Peggy they had a little wind down Wednesday. I was off camera the whole time, but I made a couple comments and stuff because Peggy was cracking up. She said, I'm not a big wine drinker, y'all. Y'all know that I'm not a big wine drinker. I have a little sip with y'all, and another sip, and another sip.
Shut it. Shut your pie hole down.
I loved it. Evelina, so we still got 11 inches of snow out here.
Oh, where you at, Evelina? I'm done with snow. I am done with snow. Tommy Bites, I have got to send you something, honey, because you be on it, baby.
She sent a little link to the channel.
Yes, I love you, Tommy. Thank you. I'm telling you, Tommy is my girl. Woo.
But she was all good, though.
Look at Marquita. That's right. Get her in the shape. Hello from Alabama.
So it's still on, Peggy. What's that she said? She said, so it's still on, Peggy. Don't let Don pack your bag. Where is that at? Oh, there it is right there. No. Peggy is getting some stuff specific for her. She don't plan on roughing it as much as y'all think.
Look, She says, John, you should do an emergency cookie Thursday.
Emergency cookie Thursday. That is funny.
Hello, Linda Bush. Hello, Travis Henson.
There you go. Lynn to Lynn, a warm Brooklyn hello to my favorite preppers.
No snow talk. I'm in snow. I know.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Say that again.
Lynn, there you go. Thank you, baby. You're
You're
getting good
welcome.
with the clicks.
Hey, you know, bam, bam. I gotta get it.
Y'all know a couple of Fridays ago, I moved her to that side. Oh, we got
a super chat?
Let's address that super chat. Yeah, go out to the bottom.
In a pickle. Thank you for the super chat.
We really appreciate that super
We do.
in a pickle. Those super chats help us keep this channel going because Peggy needs some stuff for the woods. She called it the park, but we're not going to the park. We're going to the woods.
Well, we ain't going to the park. Hey, Adrian, I'm glad you made it.
Finally made it.
Yay. Hit that like button, guys, please.
How you doing? Christ is the answer. That's a great name.
Christ is the answer. I love your name. 2% is in the building. Hey, 2%.
We said we camping soon. We are. The weather looks like it's good enough for Peggy to get out there in the woods, in the wilderness.
Hey, Deborah Story. She lives in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. They still say, oh, okay, your snow should be gone by next week.
We've added emergency cookies.
You gotta have the emergency cookies. And I'm serious. Like, some lady was like, "It's a whole lot of emergencies in this world, but cookie is just not one of them."
That's what you said?
Well, that's how I took it. That's how I took it. So you have to read an angry woman.
Okay, I got it.
She said it like
that's
that.
what she said.
That's what she said. And so I had to tell her, look, lady, don't tell us what to prep.
You know what, though? It started out as a joke, but I want to make sure we maintain our emergency cookies. It's the Nico cookies, Nekot. I don't know how you pronounce them. Glam camping for Peggy, says Cheryl Burnett.
Hey, CC Wood is in the building. Hey, CC Wood, multimillionaire.
We got another super. Let's go down there and find out what that's about.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to do better. Felicia, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Felicia. We really do appreciate it. See, when y'all do a super chat, you're supposed to put a comment in on it for us to make sure we say it. Say, put in, how you doing, fam? I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Wind down or whatever else it is.
We're not dressed up. I got on a t-shirt. You talking about sexual chocolate right here?
I like that name.
He got on his Sunday go to meeting church.
Okay, so before the video started, I got in front of the green screen. Y'all know there's not soldiers really marching behind us.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
So I got in front of the green screen, and my shirt had too much green in it, and so my shirt kept disappearing, right? So I had to change shirts real quick, and this is what came up.
Tommy, what you over there drinking, Tommy? Tommy, you listen. You saved that for Wednesday. She say I made a bucket toilet in Walmart.
Wait.
Sitting on it, and no, I was not drinking.
What?
Hey, Carla Patterson. Thank you, Felicia. So, so we were coming tonight because I've kind of revamped my to-go bag.
Your survival bag.
My survival bag. Yeah. So I got a lot more things that I've added in my bag, and I want to go over my bag in its entirety so that you guys can see what I have. And then the following day, we're going to the park.
We're going to the woods.
We're going to the woods.
I would rather go out into the deep woods and woods and stuff with no roads and nothing like that around. But it's baby steps. It's baby steps. So we're gonna go out there. I'm gonna have Peggy collect the 3 different kinds of wood for a campfire. What is it? I gotta do the stage, I gotta do the kindling, and I gotta do the tinder. So that kind of stuff. I'm gonna show her how to do a teepee style campfire. She's gonna light it with a ferro rod. We're gonna use the cotton balls and Vaseline and stuff. Got a couple chairs out there, living under the sunlight, avoiding the critters, setting up a little shelter. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I got a lot of Lysol. I'm two-handed with my Lysol.
Lysol ain't gonna do no good in the woods, baby. They'll let the spray with Lysol.
Oh, she said we already have snakes out.
Yeah, as it warms up, you gotta be careful for the snakes. But I'm telling you, the snakes feel the vibration in the ground. As you walk towards them, they slither away. That is their normal way of acting. They feel your vibrations. So I walk with my boots, and I walk hard sometimes when I can't see the ground. That gives me a little confidence that the snakes feel me coming and they get out of your way.
Miss Purple, what's going on? You say slow mode will not let you comment. Oh, I think if it's in slow motion when she does a super chat, it won't allow her to put a comment with it. Right?
Oh,
I think is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Because slow mo, it says you can only do one comment per minute. They didn't say anything. It shouldn't be affecting the super chat comments, but we'll check that out. But so snakes is not gonna be an issue. Like I said, I know Peggy's gonna be wary and stuff like that, but nothing's gonna happen to y'all, Peggy. I'm out there. It's gonna be good.
So have we gotten our COVID shots yet? No.
Not yet. I saw somebody get
that. Wasn't me. Now that wasn't me.
So I saw somebody say they're getting their second shot tomorrow.
Yeah,
congratulations.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, I'm getting my first shot.
Is here. Love to Cuddles. Hey, she was our very first winner.
Our very first giveaway winner and stuff.
Vote the Power from Maryland, North Carolina. Okay.
String. Hello.
Hey, String. Welcome to the chat.
Hello.
Big Sissy Banana. Every week it's a new one. I love these names y'all come up with. But Evelina, like, this is not up for discussion, anybody, but Donald will be getting the COVID, okay? Not the COVID, but he'll be getting the shot.
The vaccine.
We're not going to discuss it with anybody.
No,
we're not going to debate with anybody. He's getting the shot. So that's that.
I'll be getting both shots. And I'm still working with Peggy to build her confidence up on the legitimacy of it and everything. Mm-hmm. But I've done my research and I feel confident in it. So
okay, so there you go.
That was the COVID style.
That's that.
Let's see. I got some good ideas from Peggy's bag. Yeah, I'll tell you, I got some ideas from Peggy's bag. Some stuff I didn't even think about getting and stuff.
If he would just let that purse go a little bit, I could put more stuff in there. He just so tight. Okay, this is a good one, Cheryl, because I don't have a compass.
No, see, Peggy,
do you have a compass?
I don't need a compass.
Well, excuse
me.
No,
you got to know which way the sun came up. You watch the shadows afternoon and pre-noon and determine which way the sun is going, and then you know which way is south and east. If the sun is rising in the east, you point your right hand towards the east. That means your left hand is pointing west. That means you're facing north, and behind you is south. So,
well, I guess he even told
yeah. So all you gotta do is know once you identified east, once you get your orientation in, that's how it works.
Big Sissy Banana says use a pool float to cushion your butt for your toilet bucket. Now that's good to know.
That's a cool little idea.
That is, but I have something even different that I'm going to share. Like I said, I wish I could share with you guys now. I was hoping that I would get it in the mail by now, but since we've had this bad storm, everything is super slow. Like, we're just now getting stuff from our Prime membership. We're supposed to have it in 2 days. We're just like getting stuff today.
Yeah, something took 5 to 7 days.
Yeah, so we'll be able to do the video once the stuff comes in. But yeah, we call snakes. What is she saying?
Danger noodles or Mr. No Shoulders.
Hey, where is that at?
It's way up now. It's still showing right here.
Oh. Watch the sun shadow. Repeat that information, Donald, for Sherry Burnett.
Okay, yeah. So trying to get your directions here's the thing: having the cardinal directions north, east, south, and west. Just knowing which way the cardinal direction does not really help you unless you know which direction you were originally traveling and which way you had to go. But to find your way without a compass, you put your right hand towards east. Now, you got to determine east about which way the sun is coming up. Early in the morning, you see the sun come up over there. That's east. Mm-hmm. You put your right hand towards east. That means you spread your arms out. Your left hand is pointing towards west. That means you're facing north, and behind you is south. That's how you know your forward general direction once you determine which way east is.
But I think we'll be getting a compass, because look at Lisa. She said, what happens if it's cloudy? That's right, Lisa. Come to my defense, because I don't know.
Here's the thing. When we're in the car and stuff, I'm telling Peggy which way we're driving because I'm automatically thinking about it. I'm going to know that from the direction I'm going in. Now, here's the problem. If you don't know how to keep your cardinal directions going, you can end up walking in a circle because you turn a little bit left to avoid a tree. You turn a little bit more left to avoid a rock. You turn a little bit left to avoid water and stuff like that. All of a sudden, you end up close to where you started and you didn't make any kind of progress. So it's kind of good to maintain which cardinal direction you're traveling in if you have to keep moving in an unfamiliar environment.
Okay, Linda says, my husband and I have taken both of our vaccines and we've been fine. I know a lot of people that have had it. Like, I know a lot of people in the medical field that have had both sets of shots and they're fine.
Yeah. You know what, though? It shouldn't even be such a controversial issue, though, but it is something because
I'm trying to keep up.
Oh, what happens to Peggy? Oh, I said, love the background pick. It is a cool pick. That is I believe that is Afghanistan because there's a lot of mountains in Afghanistan. Afghanistan is not a flat desert like you might picture it in your mind. Lots and lots of mountains. Somebody say, I don't know my north, south, east, or west. I need GPS. That's like a cadence call. Mm-hmm. I don't know north, south, east, or west. I need a GPS. Oh, that was a good song.
That's
off the top of my head.
No, that was not good. Dee Dee Jones said, I know lots of people 30 to over their 90s who have received the vaccine. I'm waiting for my opportunity.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like I've been on social media and people are just fighting about the shot. Like my friend went on there and told somebody that she was getting her second shot and all the hate she got from getting the shot. I'm like, that's her body. Why are you concerned with what she's doing with her body? Like, she's not forcing you to get the shot. She just letting you know she feels like it's safe. For all the people that I know, I know about 6 people that have gotten the shot. So that's not a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But for those people who have gotten the shot, they are fine. I like nobody. I mean, the second shot, some people are saying, that they feel a little sick a little bit, but not much, So
what happens to Pig if you lose your mind, Don? She needs a competition.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta take her out there and train her and everything. So yes, that is a good point. I want to make sure Peggy knows as much as I know, or as much as I can give her.
If he loses his mind, I'm running to the car. Okay. Hey, you're on prepper. Go to the camping area for lots of great items that you haven't yet. Yeah. We are going to go on, because I'm not going to just let him take me to any woods now. Like, we're going on Scott Air Force Base, and I'm going to let him drive me all the way back there, and like, we're going to walk, but that's it.
We're going to walk about a mile away from the car, maybe even a half mile away from the car. That's kind of sad, but at least we'll be in the woods.
Hey, J. Riz and Refined World in the building tonight. Tiffany McMillan said, Peggy and Don has made this COVID thing easier for me. I love you guys, and we love you more. I am so glad that we're able to help you.
There you go.
What are we?
So Latoya Clayton says, circles, here I come. Yeah, people walk in circles all the time, especially when you can't take if you're not looking at a guide point, a waypoint. You got to identify a tree or a land feature that stands out and make sure you keep going towards that. That's how you keep them walking in a circle. Now, if it's just completely flat, there's nothing else out there, you've really got to look at your footprints or just make sure you know how to walk. I walk step, 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 step. If I go to a tree, I go around it and then straight up again and keep going the same way.
Welcome, Andrew. He said his grandpa got the second shot and it made him a little sick. I get it. This is Tammy.
Yeah. They're not going to be experimenting on me. That's the problem because millions have already gotten it. It's not experimenting anymore.
Hey, Robert Lever. Robert Lever is in the building. Say hello to Robert Lever, everybody. I'm just going over some of these names that are so familiar to me. Yeah, that's it, Lula. That's all you could do is just respect people's decision. It's not going to affect your body. Like Donald said last week, if I drink poison, you're not going to die from it. I'm going to die from it. So let me do what I want to do. Like, it's not even up for this. I've seen people just go vicious about somebody, what they choose to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It scares me because this person gets the virus and they get deathly ill and they die from it, takes them out. You know what I'm saying? Then another person can walk around with it and have it, don't even know they have it, and they passing it on to other people. So my thing is, what made it pick you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what part of it did this person get that made them deathly ill? Like I know people who've been down for 2, 3, 4 weeks from it, like the worst flu symptoms they ever had. And then I know my brother for a fact had it, and he didn't even know it. His job was doing the annual check. You know, you have to do your annual checkup for your job. And she was like, well, you have COVID. And he was like, well, I feel fine.
Yeah.
And he didn't even know he had it. So if he didn't have that, how many people did he pass it on to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know.
Yeah. A lot of people are nervous and want other people to be nervous too. Feel better when a lot of people feel the same way. People need to pray for themselves and decide.
Yep, that's it, Raw Believer.
That is the thing right there. That is the thing right there. Oh, I got an idea. Another reason. Let me just see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Hey, there you go. Another reason to get the vaccine, because what did they say? Hey, if you got a vaccine, you can go ahead and do cruises now. Peggy love cruises. Are we getting a cadence call?
Oh, that's so sad. Raw Believer co-worker's husband, grandmother received it and she passed. But did she pass from the shot, or
No.
was she already? See, those are things you have to consider.
Exactly.
Adrian, we've been trying to get some competition on this page. I've reached out to people. Nobody.
Well, you know, String wrote, and I didn't write it back to set up the little link and everything. But String should have wrote back though.
No, he did his part. You didn't do your part. String, let me apologize to you for my husband's dismissal, because I know you wanted to come ready tonight and take this whooping, but you can't get it. So we'll get you next week.
Click on Dee Dee Jones. She called it Sequential Park. I know exactly where it is. It's Sesquicentennial Park. Sesquicentennial Park in Columbia, South Carolina. We went out there to the lake one year, and you can get lost in it. It's pretty big woods and stuff. So I know exactly where that is. Sesquicentennial Park.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems like we've forgotten how to live and let live.
Yeah. I mean,
and if somebody said they're not getting it, I respect their decision. Yeah. I completely understand, because you don't know who to trust anymore. Yep.
Yeah, and I used to hate when Donald. See, here's the thing: when Donald was still active duty military, he would get the flu shot. But I never got the flu shot, because I'm like, I'm just gonna deal with it. Never got the flu until I married him. So every year he get the flu shot, and before I could go make my appointment, I already have the flu. So I'm like, just forget it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, UK boy. Oh man.
Little Chicks, I didn't realize you were over in the UK.
I did not realize that.
Yeah. Happy Friday, Garden and Eden. Kathy says she's passing on the shot for now. So I get it. Like one lady I read at her job, like she lost her job because she refused to get the shot.
Yeah.
She worked in the medical field though, and they were like, everybody has to get the shot. And she was like, I'm not doing it. And so she lost her job. So yeah. I'm afraid of it. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm so afraid of it. Like it's just still too new to me. Did we say hi to Garden and Eden? Hey, yes. Wanda Hutchinson. My son got sick from the second shot, but he said it wasn't too bad. See, and that's what most people are saying. Like the second shot, you know.
Phenomenally Fly Diva. Is that a new one? Click on her.
No, she's not new.
Oh, she's not new?
That's our friend. What you talking about?
Tax-free weekend on emergency weather item. Oh, I need to do that. I want them to give me a tax-free combined with my military discount at Home Depot. And yep.
Yeah, Shamika, that's all you can do is pray about it. It's just like, hey, Eric White is in the building. Eric White and family is in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
God keep us safe in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Y'all listen, y'all preaching to the choir. I could tell Donald how I feel about this shot. And he'll say to me, he's done his research, he's happy with it. I'm not gonna sit up and fight with him about what he decided to do with his body. I would prefer that he wait, but we're not gonna fight about it because his mind is made up. My mind is made up. He's not gonna force me, and I'm not gonna force him.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm at it. Okay, so see that Wanda, me too. Peggy Nichols in the house. All right, Peggy.
Hey, let's go. Thank you. Yes, refined well taking care of me. Okay.
Are you sick, J Riz?
Is they real sick? The emergency approval concerns me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Meg's mom. Oh, what happened to Raw Believers?
Chanel said,
Yeah.
"I'm late. What are we talking about? We're talking about me getting the vaccine, the COVID vaccine, and picking not
Where's
one.
Chanel at?
Go up a little bit. Go up again, right there. I'm late. What are we talking about?"
Chanel in the building? That's my niece that lives across the street and 4 houses up.
You look like that bro man. But yeah.
Oh, Brenda, I know 50-degree weather. Like, I don't even know what to do. I'm telling Donald, I'm like, we got to do something. Like, y'all don't know. I am just so ready. I'm so ready to just go.
The mRNA. I was just going to talk about that. I wasn't going to get into the technicals of it, but the mRNA vaccine about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've been studying for years, so they're not that new. Here's the thing. They made this vaccine. Usually take a vaccine by getting a dead version of the virus and then putting that into you and letting your body build up immunity to it. But the COVID vaccine, the one that I was looking at, has the mRNA, the messenger ribonucleic acid. And that is it does not even contain any COVID in it whatsoever. And it's been studied for years. It does no harm, but I don't want to get into the whole technical aspect of it because I don't fully understand it myself, but I've studied it and done the research. And mRNA is a great idea for combating. There will be more diseases coming down.
Okay, so let's get off that subject.
Okay, there you go.
We're done with the We're done. It's so depressing to me, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't. I can only take so much. I see that we have 249 people.
Wow. Really?
I hope that we have to. Well, it went down that quick. When I said we're not talking about COVID no more, they booked. But Jackie has a good point here. She says, recently you brought up having cash for emergency events. Today, my area lost the ability to take credit and debit. That got me to thinking how much is a good amount of cash to stash for an emergency event.
You got to decide how much you need for gas, food, and water for, let's say, a week. How much would you spend on gas, food, and water, especially if you had to get into your vehicle to stay warm or whatever else, or if you had to get to your destination. So if you can drive, once you drive out the area, you'll be able to use your credit card most likely. But get yourself enough for food, $40. Peggy was telling me the other morning that she could feed me and her for $25 for a week.
Yeah, that's easy. You might not like what I'm feeding you, but you'll eat it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It might not be your favorite meals, but you'll survive.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I will say this too, Jackie. I don't know what would be considered a good amount, but if you can, I would have at least $100 on hand. $150. I'm just saying, this is me talking. I don't know because I'm not experienced. Yeah. And I will say this, break that money down as much as you can. Get you some 5s and 1s if you can, because if we are at a shortage, you might have to give out close to exact change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So break that down. I wouldn't have like 50s, 20s, 10s, but I would break it down into like 5s and 1s if I were you. That's because that's what we're doing, or that's what we have done. Mm-hmm. So
that's a good point.
Yeah.
All vaccines started somewhere. Click the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Aaron Stevens. Shanta said ramen noodles and wieners. No, Peggy was talking about getting like a 10-pound bag of rice, some beans. Do y'all remember pork and beans? I did not know that was poor people food, but pork and beans and rice was my favorite meal growing up. And if we were really doing good, get some cut up hot dogs inside there. Pork and beans and rice with some cut up hot dogs. Great, good. That's a good meal.
Yeah, like you could do that, like pork and beans and hot dog. I loved that meal as a kid. I could eat that now. Like that's good food to me. Like, I'm just saying. So we were just talking about, a lot of people always ask, how do you start? And to me, I would just start with filling foods. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to feed my family for a week, the first thing I would run to is hot dogs, beans, rice, flour. that kind of stuff.
And
Because
ramen
is a really big one because you can do so much with ramen and it's so cheap.
A lot of preppers really want to stock on peanut butter because peanut butter doesn't require you to do any cooking. You don't have to heat it up or anything like that, and it lasts a long period of time, and it's filling and healthy for you. Well, comparatively healthy.
Oh, Refined World is saying if anyone needs to see what's not being said about the reactions of the shot, go to
Cares or whatever that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
Peggy is ready to blow that pop stand St. Louis. You ready to leave St. Louis, man?
On the first thing smoking. My first live with y'all. I had my hey Meg's mom. Oh, we said hey to Meg's mom. But yeah, okay, so you've had yours.
Yeah.
I'm late to the party. You're never late, Sandra. Thank you for coming. You was ready to get off?
Thank God, because I was ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh, about the
yeah.
I'm telling you, but Shamika said she saw some stage plank cookies at the bread store and she thought of me. Girl, I love stage planks, but right now I can't have them. But when we go to Savannah on March, we're going April 5th or something like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all know Donna will be the big 5-0.
I'll be the big
April. In April. I wish we could do something exciting. Oh, Jane, we don't want that job. String say Don don't want
to smoke. Oh man, now you talking trash.
Well, you allowed that to happen, young lad.
Wait a minute. Let's see. What do I hit invite? Okay, copy the clipboard. There we go. And then I can email that. I don't want to email that because it might close us off.
Yeah, you can't do that today.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, honey, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Okay.
We weren't ready for it tonight. I'm sorry.
If he really wanted to do it, he could have wrote me again. He said, "Hey, we still doing this thing?" He got a 1 week respite. That's a good word. What's Miss Bless say? Jelly, peanut butter, flour, canned milk, and a jug of water.
Yes, ma'am.
Peggy was talking about that. She said that dollar shelf life milk that she got from the dollar store.
That shelf life milk we got from Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. My grandkids love that milk.
Yeah.
So, and it was good to them, and they're very picky. So I will make sure I keep a lot of that. Depression meal: fried potatoes, onions, hot dog. Cut them up. That don't sound depressing.
That just sounds delicious. You know what? For some reason, all these depression meals sound like stuff I love. Sven's right.
Well, welcome from Norway. Look at God. I work in the nursing field, and I know what's going on with the snake. Oh, yeah. That Dollar Tree milk is really good.
Mm-hmm. 77 degrees in Fort Lauderdale right now.
I'm so jealous.
77.
77. Jeez Louise. What is that like?
Yeah. It hasn't been that long, has it?
Yes, it has been. We were like in the single digits forever.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Hey, Love Notes.
Hey, Lonnie Lachelle.
Oh, they have. I didn't know they had almond milk. I need to do a video shopping at the Dollar Tree. We have a really big one down here in Wentzville.
Yeah.
We need to go to that one because I think they will have more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
I've been so busy. TLC in the garden says, yeah, she loves a dollar store milk too.
Click on 2%.
2% is my friend. Hey, she say rice, butter, and sugar. So good. Thank you, 2%. See, 2%. I knew I liked you. And don't get a biscuit with it and be fancy and add a mackerel. That's a whole meal. You don't hate. Don't hate.
You do not put sugar on rice or grits.
Yes, you do. You're a hater. Don't hate.
You do not put sugar on rice or
2%.
grits.
You all right with me, baby. Because let me tell you something. I love, and then I let him taste it too.
Click on Linda right there.
Where?
Right there, yeah. Got some Vienna sausage at the store the other day.
Yeah, we got Vienna sausage. If I could keep him out the look, he in the emergency Vienna sausage.
I'm eating the emergency Vienna sausages. Every once in a while, I just go out of can, got a little pop top on there, bam, good to go.
Right, Tommy Bites. But you know what? It didn't bother my grandkids' stomach. They were fine. While they were here, what was it, a couple weeks ago, they had it for breakfast every morning, and they were fine.
What's that question, Rashana? Do y'all... Dollar stores are catching on.
Yeah, they are. Love for my 4C. I got you down for the 50. What graphic novel you want?
Oh, graphic novel. Anything Star Wars. No, yes, there you go. I'm with the Don. No sugar on rice or grits. No, you don't, Don. You are so right. Let me go ahead and click on Karen Brown and Refined World, who... No, you always on Peggy's side, but she understands you do not put sugar on rice, on grits.
What Jay Riz say?
Devin Gray, I grew up eating sugar and cinnamon on white rice and butter and sugar on grits. Just saying.
That's what I'm talking.
Make down some rice pudding. Sugar tastes good. No. Sugar and rice is good together. Okay, look at this, boy. All of a sudden.
Look at her. Baby, I'm just telling you,
rice, milk, sugar. There you go. It just don't need. You don't need no more sugar.
CJ, don't come here with that.
That's just more unneeded sugar in your body.
CJ, we ain't having that today. Don't you do it. Yes, that's right. Where all of my sugar people at?
I'm telling you right now, we had, look at this. The no sugars are coming back. Thank you. Thank you. Cynthia Powell, Judy Rogers, the no sugars is coming back. Miss Purple Angel, Angela. Why do you keep saying Angel?
No, oh, Shamika. I'm with Don on this one. That's okay. Y'all can't agree with me on everything, but
I couldn't even believe that. I remember the first time.
My girls got me going and eating sugar and butter. Yes.
To the
right. Tommy, you don't like rice pudding?
No to the rice pudding.
We're gonna come up with a look. I'm gonna have to make a rice pudding video because you gonna like rice pudding. Bites. Now, come on.
I grew up on. No sugar.
Refined World, no sugar, my friend. What about stevia?
2% of sugar in the house. 2% just try to be contrary.
It was Moon Gypsy. It really was. Oh.
Sugar. Oh, here come the sugar people. Marquita Brown, Tiffany McMillan. I'll tell you right now, I feel like it's divided down the middle.
Like wouldn't that is one of those things that you'll just never.
I can't even try it. Peggy said taste it, so she gave me a taste of sugar on grits. Now I know that my face was already like negative before I even tasted it. So when I tasted it, I'm like, no. Put sugar on cornbread. Now, Peggy was talking about that the other day. You were talking about like cornbread and milk.
Oh, love notes, baby. You're going to have to share that because that sounds delicious. I love everything peach, okay? So you're going to have to share that.
Lula say just no. Just say no. You got to just say no to the sugar. Thank God I took the bites out of my hand for the rice pudding.
Tommy, no, we're not. No, Tommy, I wouldn't have never. How y'all from the South and don't eat?
That's exactly why. The South don't put rice. You will get shot. You get kicked out of a restaurant. If you go to a diner in Columbia, South Carolina and order grits and you start looking around, can I get some sugar for these grits? They're going to look at you for about 3 or 4 seconds.
Jay Riz
we have to ask you to leave.
Put sugar on cornbread and milk. Got that cushion.
Now, I can see that. But rice or grits, no.
Linda, how did you switch? Because I can't do that. How did you switch from going from sugar? Now, if we didn't have any sugar and I was hungry, yeah, but I just can't. Deb W. say, I'm 66 years old. I grew up on sugar, rice, butter. The same with grits. Yes, ma'am. Sandra Biz says, milk and bread. Cornbread.
Ooh, buttermilk on
baby. My mother made the best cornbread in her cast iron skillet, and we would eat milk and cornbread because we didn't have cereal, right? Milk and cornbread. But when she would put buttermilk in that cornbread and add a little sugar. I just want some of that right now. that is so good.
That is so crazy. But you're right, loving those. It was my mind. I knew I wasn't gonna like it before I even tasted it. You know, I had to put sugar on my husband's grits because he's from North Carolina, but no for me. There you go. What's Micah do to say? I think it's so awesome that you and Don respect each other's decision. Neither one of you put pressure on the other.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We appreciate you. Yeah. Well, hello, Katrina. Welcome. Where have you been?
Click on her. Oh, we missed it.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah. I'm in North Carolina. Don't know anyone who put sugar on their rice or grits. I did not even know it was a thing.
So, Angela, was that whole cakes or hot water cornbread?
Ooh.
I'm thinking those were whole cakes, and those are really good.
They call them whole cakes because you either fry them on, you take a hoe and put it in the fire, the little flat bladed hoe, like the garden utensil, and you can pour your batter on top of it while it's in the fire and fry up your little cornbread pancakes. That's why it's called whole cakes.
Oh, a big Sissy Banana said a lot of people love cornbread and buttermilk.
Yeah, a lot of people love
it. It is so good. But I haven't had it since I was a kid. Oh, so y'all call it a corn cake. Okay, we used to call them whole cakes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Water cornbread, fried cornbread. There's all kinds of different names for it, depending where you're from and stuff. Take care of yourself.
Okay, Kim, thank you for stopping in. It was so great to see you.
Yeah.
Or talk to you.
I like a sweet cornbread
Moon
with
Gypsy.
butter.
Okay, let's see what Moon Gypsy said.
Peggy made sweet cornbread the other day. Now, here's the thing. So, we got 2 daughters living with us. I told Peggy we're not going to wake up with this much cornbread in the morning. Sure enough, one of the girls got half of it. If you never tried it, you don't know what you're missing. Sweet cornbread. I'm hoping that's what you're talking about.
See, you know what? We are not seafood eaters.
No, we're not.
We don't. Like, I went to, and you can't even call, some people say Red Lobster is not a real seafood restaurant, but we went to Red Lobster one time and I had their lobster mac and cheese and it was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was not good.
Mac and cheese is good. Why you have to add lobster to it?
No, but I mean, okay, I can't say that it wasn't good, but I didn't taste any lobster. Like, I didn't get any meat in my little thing. So I came home and made it for my children and they loved it. So.
Oh, I like crab cakes.
Do you?
Yeah. You don't know I like crab cakes?
I didn't know that. That was your other girlfriend, not me. No, just playing. I will tear some cornbread up. I got a recipe from this lady. It was she was telling you how to make Jiffy taste like regular honey cornbread, and I made the recipe, and I promise you, my daughter tore that. She normally doesn't eat anything I cook, but she ate that cornbread up, and she got up the next morning. She was like, if you make some of that cornbread, I'll wash the dishes. She don't wash dishes. She washed the dishes. So I guess I have to. Wanda has a question.
Are the family that's living with you not going to stay at that house when you move?
No, everybody's moving out. We're all kind of moving out at the same time. So my daughters will be moving together. I think they're moving next month.
Yeah.
And so we did push. I moved our moving date to May 1st. And I'm believing God that it's going to happen.
Yeah, right now we have the plan for June 1st, but Peggy wants to get it bumped up another month. So I'm looking at how we can get that done. But yeah, she's just ready to go. And probably next week she say I'm moving to April 1st. I don't even know. So she's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah. Brenda, y'all love seafood. See, I can't eat that stuff. Well, we haven't tried. So Donna and I was gonna do a seafood boil because I make them for my sons, but I never eat them. And they say they're really good. So we're gonna sit down and force ourselves to try it and see what it's like. What you think?
Hey, I'll do it.
I'm going to tell y'all what we did the other day. We made a video, but we didn't publish it because it was all over the place. But we tried African foods because that's trending in the mukbang community right now. Has anybody tried the African foods? Like the fufu? Okay, so we had fufu, doo-doo.
Yep.
We had that jollof rice.
Yeah.
We had, what else did we have?
We had cassava leaves.
Cassava leaves. That was real good.
I love cassava leaves.
Yeah. So we tried the African food, and I'm just not a fan of it. And like, I wanted authentic African foods, but this place we went to, I don't think it was authentic because my food didn't look like what I saw on the YouTube channels. But that jollof rice with that chicken, that was really good. And we had that goat soup.
Yeah,
was
we
it
had goat soup? Yeah.
So, but they called it something. Hey, Prepper Book Club. Oh, and yeah, it was spicy too. It was very spicy.
African fish soup. Yuck.
African fish soup. That don't even sound
It
good.
sounds pretty decent to me.
I don't know. It's Lent, so I'm seafood only on Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay. Peggy, I made your Popeye shrimp. It was the girl. Shelly, Donald don't even like shrimp, but he loved.
That was delicious.
Yeah, that was good.
So I'll give you what you asked for. Talk about that May 1st.
Yeah.
You two going on a cruise with that big boat in your background. I threw that up because we'll talk about, maybe go up and get back on cruises and stuff. Peggy got the power now. She's gonna do all the clicking on the comments.
And Marie said you had doo-doo.
That's what they called it.
That's what she said. I'm sure it wasn't regular doo-doo, but
That's funny.
Okay, Anita. Honey cornbread. It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't even have a Kroger here in St. Louis. I miss Kroger.
Yeah. Because Sue says, LOL, other girlfriend, not me, talking about the crab.
I know, right? I always tell that to Donald. When Donald tells me something I don't remember, he always say, you remember? I'm like, that's your other girlfriend. That wasn't me. Katrina, if I didn't say it, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm believing in my heart that God is going to bless us, that when we go to Savannah in April, we're going to find out what we need, and I'm praying that when we come back here, we'll just be packing up and getting out of here. Yeah.
Curry goat, that's what we had.
Curry goat.
Yeah.
That's what we had. Hey, 2%. Oh, well, we already said. I'm all over the place.
You going backward. That shrimp did look good, Shelly. Yeah, that popcorn. I'm telling you now, if y'all, I wish I could get a link to that popcorn video, but that popcorn shrimp video, Peggy made that her version of Popeye's shrimp with a nice mustard, whatever kind of base it is, the best shrimp. And I'm not even a big fan of shrimp.
Because y'all know Sam's, that's why we go to Sam's. We only go to Sam's for a few things, and shrimp is one of them.
Yeah.
Because they have that big bag of raw shrimp.
Easy peel.
It's already deveined and it's easy peel. And I think it's what, $15?
$15 for like a big, nice big
huge
4-pound bag or some 3-pound bag. So
yeah, and so we get that from there. And I was just like, I'm not really big on shrimp, but if I deep fry them in that grapeseed oil, it's really, really good. So
yeah.
What's going on? Are we stuck? I don't see any more comments.
No, it's just, they got to wait a minute. It's going on. See, there you go. It just popped up.
Oh, Shelly says she got another bag today.
Look at Tiffany says, speaking of popcorn, Peggy.
Oh, it's coming. Because I have an order due Friday, so I am going to teach you guys how to make that Crown Apple popcorn. It's really easy. And I went in there to check my Crown Apple because we got it from Savannah the last time we were there.
Yeah.
We had a huge bottle. They were getting rid of them, right? It was a huge bottle, the biggest bottle that you would get, and they were selling them for $30, right? And I'm like, oh, Donald, if I get this will last us forever. When I tell you, I went in there to look the other day to make sure I have the Crown Apple to make this popcorn. If we got a cup left, I'll be surprised. I'm like, who been drinking my Crown?
I love when you guys come on my notification, read it. I'm learning about your survival tips. Thank you so much. Amen. Katrina Asumu. I know I'm butchering names. Asumu.
Yeah, I think where did I do the shrimp? Did I did on All Things Peggy?
No, you did it on our channel.
I did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. The shrimp recipe was awesome. You got to go back to it.
Yeah. Okay. Robert, where's Robert?
You guys said a lot of lie. Wow, with the food prepping, we listen. We listen in Houston.
Thank God. I'm so glad.
Wow.
You know what though? This is what I was telling Donald. I was like, even though things are not liable to happen in your area, like you got to just prepare for the worst. Just pretend you live in New York in the wintertime and prepare like you live in New York, even though you're in a warm climate. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, I'm trying to prep for this summer coming up. And I'm like, if we lose power, we have generators and stuff like that. Like we're taking mostly everything that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm trying to think of stuff that could happen. And when you watch some of these videos, it's scary. It's like I can't watch some YouTube videos when people talk about shit hit the fan and stuff like that. Like I can't,
Mm.
because it scares me to death. And like their thumbnails are really scary, and I'm like, I want to see what this person is talking about, but I'm so scared. I'm so
No.
scared.
We like to temper it. There's a common sense approach to prepping. There is a possibility of extreme things happening, and we also try to mention that and stuff. But it's important to try to have a common sense approach and not try to get to, because it's easy to get out to a deep end. Somebody
Yeah.
said, because we hate talking about two-way guns or anything like that, but when I brought it up, you don't need that. That's too many. Or another person like, that's nowhere near enough.
Well, yeah, like yeah, not that, but
So,
I'm just talking about the
oh,
elements of the earth.
yeah,
Like, how do you prepare for that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
how?
Somebody said they made the mustacholi on Wednesday.
Oh, did you like it? We love muscatoli.
Yeah. I didn't even know about mustacholi until I got to tell Peggy made it for me. Yeah. I have
I keep doing something, y'all. I'm sorry.
I have so much food prepped in my pantry. Every time I walk in there and look, I lose my appetite. I can't even
Oh,
cook.
Yvonne, I wish I had that. That's right, Deborah Chapman in the building. She say she from St. Louis and she gotta have that sugar.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
Though, I'll tell you right now, though. I go out to the prep pantry and I'm like, after you've had it for a while, you start to realize what you really go through and what you don't. Because like we still got so many of this, but we've already went through a bucket and a half of our flour, and we already went through this, but we end up replacing it, of course. But some stuff gets used more than others. But it's
yeah,
good to know it's down there. I still feel good every once in a while. I go on there and just stand around and look at it for a little bit, try to get an idea of what we need.
yeah. Melody Washington said a bumblebee stung her while she was inside her car. A steroid and Benadryl shots.
Yeah.
I do have I have a couple
Yeah, yes,
EpiPens.
EpiPen.
I have EpiPens.
J. Red said, military men drink. Don't ever get into a contest of drinking.
I know you'll never win, but you know what? Donald, see, he went to a restaurant with that arrogance, and it knocked him on his butt because the bartender was like, "Oh, really?" He said, "I'm
I
gonna
don't
give you
know what
something
that
called." It was
was.
called a
It
Grateful
was.
Dead.
I know what it was called, but I don't know what
And
was in there. That thing was ridiculous.
you wouldn't like the Pepper Book Club. You wouldn't like the fiction book I'm reading right now. I probably won't. Yeah, Shelley, it is good to get scared sometimes because when you think about things, but
Some people need to be scared into action sometimes.
yeah.
You should never prep out of fear, but out of precaution.
Now I like the way you put that, Tommy. That's true.
Yeah.
Brenda Lowe. Hey, Brenda. Oh, I'm thinking of Lance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I prep. I live in Chicago. No one's want to haul grocery when it's negative. I know because you guys get it.
Yeah.
Eric White
Picking down, we got those frosting.
from ShopRite. Where's ShopRite? I've never seen a ShopRite.
Okay.
Where's a ShopRite?
That's probably a grocery store in their region. Yeah. She we love to talk about the muscatoli.
The muscatoli. You
Yeah.
liked it? Okay. My mom used to make that for us with garlic bread. It was so good.
Especially after the food
Oh,
store that our grocery.
yeah.
We love you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you much, Ellie V. We appreciate it.
Yeah. But 2%. I went to school for canning school.
I tell you what, I have been really doing my research.
That's what a shot.
Okay. I have really been doing my research, and as soon as we get to like, I'm getting my jars built up now, like my jars, because I'm gonna really get into canning when we get to Savannah. I want to can meats and cucumbers and like
pickles. That's right.
Yeah, pickles. Like, cause I love Homestead Heart. That's my best friend in my head. I love this lady. Like,
Peg has been binge watching Homestead Heart. Like, Donald, I want to do this. Well, I said, no, what you want to do this. You want to do that. But yeah, Homestead Heart was out there working, boy.
Homestead Heart is my shero. Like, when I see her, I just see a cape flying behind her back, and she's standing up. Da, 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 da. Like, I love her. So she is a wealth of information, right? So she was doing canning and all this stuff, and I was just like, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I love Homestead Heart. If you guys have not gone over to her channel, if you're not familiar with her, get familiar. She has a really easy way of showing you how to do things. You know what I'm saying? So like canning jellies and stuff like that, like, that's fine, but I'm not a jelly eater.
Mm-hmm.
But when she did those pickles yesterday, well, I mean, she did it a while ago, but I watched it yesterday because I can eat a jar of pickles just sitting here. I love pickles. And I just can't wait to can. I'm not going to dehydrate or nothing like that.
There you go. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. So Peg had been binge watching some Homestead Heart and stuff. I was going to can more, but I had to really think about that with all the pickling, salt, and vinegar. I don't know how that would work with high blood pressure, but I could do my fruits and dehydrating. And Peggy was looking at canning meats too.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, Pamela. Hey, Pamela. Yeah, Homestead Heart is amazing. Like, I just want to go to her farm and watch it. Like, I'm lazy. Like, she makes me feel lazy.
Oh, okay.
I just love this lady. I love everything about her.
I think it's Brenda. What's
Brenda Lance?
Yeah.
She said, oh, hey, Peg and Don.
We just got here. We have house issues.
Oh.
Well, I hope everything
is okay.
Yeah. Stock up on those vegetable seeds. Everybody's saying stock up on the vegetable seeds and stuff. Peggy, what was you watching last time? Mother Corn or the greenhouse she was baking or the pickle jars? Or she said she likes dill. Her husband likes dill pickles, but she likes the sweeter pickles.
Yeah.
I'm more of a sweet pickle kind of guy. Peggy is definitely a dill pickle kind of person.
See, here's the thing about me. Like, I don't even like bread and butter pickles and stuff like that. Like, I don't like that. It
was good. I loved it.
Bread and butter pickles?
Yeah, I bought one by accident. You said, I don't want those. And then I said, well, I'm going to try it. And it was good.
Y'all go tell her to let me come to her house.
We're going to start a campaign to see if we can get to go chance to see Homestead Heart's homestead. That would be cool.
Like yesterday, I was watching her grind flour, and it was just so. She had flour seeds, organic. She had some organic
wheat seeds.
Yeah, some kind of wheat seeds, right? And she had this grinder that she hooked up to her countertop, and she was just grinding it, and I mean, if you want to be on her level, because in the long run, you get more out of the way she was doing it, but you got to be willing to put in the work. See, it sounds good to me today, but tomorrow I'll be like, yeah, I ain't going out there. I quit.
We do too.
That would be my dream come true. I don't want to meet Idris Elba or Beyonce. I want to meet Homestead Heart. That's what it is, Robert. That's it. White wheat berries.
Yeah, everybody says, look at wheat berries.
Yeah.
Y'all know, I guess just about everybody in this chat follow Homestead hard too. She was
Yes,
grinding wheat berries for flour.
she sure was. And I watched. Listen, I watched that video 3 times last night because her voice is so soothing, and I just love her. Like that would be the best thing that could ever happen to me.
Everybody knew it. I kind of watched. I wasn't really watching. I was just checking the news on my phone and stuff.
Yeah, wheat berries. Yep, that's
everybody
exactly
knows wheat berries. Look at that. That is amazing how everybody pays attention like that.
Yankee sister, welcome to the chat.
Everybody really does pay attention to these videos. We just had a grocery shop haul on Friday where we got cabbage, and I asked them they can make cabbage tonight, and she didn't leave me that much. But we bought Tootsie Rolls about 3 months ago, and somebody asked me if we went to the Tootsie Rolls yet. I'm like, wow, somebody really noticed, and the answer was no.
What happened?
I was talking about the Tootsie Roll lady. Asked if we went through all the Tootsie Rolls yet. No.
Oh, Anita, yeah, I made those biscuits and they are delicious.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Anita Sampson.
Delicious. They're a little flatter than you expect for biscuits.
Well, that's how you roll them out, though. If you roll them flat, they'll be flat. If you roll them high, they'll be high. I just rolled them flat.
But it was the best biscuit.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Peggy. Peggy made it in the video, right?
Yeah, I made it with.
And then I ate it, and I was in like shock. I expected it to be edible. It was freaking delicious.
Can't you can in an Instapot? I don't know because I don't even have an Instapot. Isn't that terrible?
A lot of people ordering seeds. Everybody saying order your seeds, get your jars.
Yeah, but see, we won't be able to do it now because we don't have our forever home right now. We can't do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that was really great. Refined World did a video on those Crisco candles.
Yes.
I loved that video. I will definitely be adding that.
Yeah, I didn't realize Crisco candles could burn so long, and it's a great economical way because a big 3-wick candle costs a lot, but you can make it for a few bucks with a Crisco candle, and it lasts like 72 hours or more. Yeah,
you're right, Kathy. You do have to make the biscuits just a little bit fatter.
Pamela said, "Do not use the Instapot for canning; it is not safe."
Oh, see, I don't have one, so I haven't done research.
No, you can't.
So I'm not giving advice on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that says it. Look at it. No, you can't can in the Instapot. No, you can't.
Oh, okay. So you can't. I'm glad. Okay, so you can't can in the Instapot.
Well, I'll tell you, boy, everybody is.
That's good, but that's what you do. You help people.
That's exactly what we keep on saying. We talking about like showing our preps and discussing what we have and stuff like that. It's because people can tell us something we can prevent. Loss of money, loss of limb, or whatever else it is.
Scott, a Ninja Pot? I've seen that at Walmart, I think.
Yeah, I've seen a Ninja Pot.
So is that a really good one?
I don't like Ninja Pot. It's like they charge too much. I'll check it out.
Yeah, but if it's good, I mean,
because a Ninja.
What is it?
It's like an Instapot.
You can can in a nest 100. Okay,
100-hour candles. Yes, Crisco candles video on our channel. The 100-hour candle. Yeah. I had no idea that it can burn that long and stuff like that. If you're using candle, make sure you understand about ventilation and avoiding carbon monoxide buildup too. It's good to have some carbon monoxide detectors, especially if you're going to be burning in the home.
Okay, Scott say it's a multi-use pot for cooking that includes a pressure cooker. Okay, I get it now. Mm-hmm. Okay, Robert Jackson, he said those Crisco candles saved him during the freeze power outage.
There you go.
See, that's good to know. Like, I mean, we learn so much from so many different people, and we try to pass on what we learn. But I am definitely, when Refined World did that, I hurry up and like that video. I was like, I love that because I'm definitely going to be doing that. Yeah. So I do need a pressure cooker. Why don't I have a pressure cooker? I guess Donald said I got everything else.
Because a pressure cooker is not a pressure canner.
Yeah. Oh, no, I wouldn't use it for that. But thank you phenomenally.
Yeah.
Fly Diva.
Phenomenally Fly. Yeah.
What is Gordon and Eden? I messed up the first one. Okay.
I have 3 cans of it. Can you also make yogurt in the Instant Pot also? Oh, can also make yogurt in the Instant Pot. I'll tell you now that we got so many appliances though. We got that air fryer and the toaster oven and the toaster and the coffee pot and the French press and the I'm hesitant.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, when I understand what a pressure cooker is, That will be for food.
Yeah.
But I know I need a canner. I want to get the pot that Homestead Heart has. She has two different pots, and I want to get both of those pots because she didn't say I needed, but I heard her tell me that I needed the pots that she had. So I'm gonna do that.
Somebody said the Nesco pot is pretty good, so we'll check it out.
Right, GG25. She right. I might be saying things out of order, but she did the pickles in a water pressure canner, a water. What do you call it?
Water bath.
A water bath canner, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it right now because I want to make sure I know what I'm saying, but I know what you're saying. So yeah.
Okay. Because I have the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker air fryer on sale. We got enough air fryers though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we have when we get ready to move, we have to get rid of so many.
Oh, the AA941 and the Presto 23.
She sure does, Kathy.
Now the AA is expensive and hard to find, ain't it? Isn't that American something another?
Ninja Foodie is a quart. You almost have to take out a mortgage for that. The thing she has, she did say it was pricey.
Yeah.
How much, y'all? Do y'all know how much it costs?
The All American. That's it. The AA, the All American is everything. The people who got it love it.
What is the best air fryer? I don't know. I think like somebody sent us an air fryer and it's good.
That's a great air fryer.
I liked my little $69 one that I got from Amazon.
Yeah, but we was killing that thing with the grease dripping down to the bottom of it. Start with a Presto canner and make sure you like canner before you get the AA, the All American. That of course. We're not going straight to the All American. I'm gonna have to draw the line.
Can y'all give me a figure about the amount it costs for the AA? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We don't want
to go straight to
I just want to know.
300. Oh, let's see. The All American is well worth the investment. I have the 921. It was less than $300.
Okay, Kathy.
Okay. They got different models at different prices.
Okay.
Well.
But somebody say around $500. So yeah, that's
Antonia Venturi has 5 AA canners from the 910 to the 941.
Scott say 350. Okay.
500. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It varies 500 to 600.
So I'm gonna look on the marketplace to see if anybody is. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to get into that, but I'm going to tell y'all what I want to do. I want to, I told Donna when we buy our house, I want to plant a lemon tree.
An apple tree. And
an apple tree in my yard. Though, like, I'm going to go slow when I do this stuff, but I've been watching videos and I'm doing a lot of, research on what I'll need, when I need to plant, how I need to plant it, how to mix the mulch, all this. I've been watching these videos late at night while he's sleeping. Now he's sleeping. Well, he has his CPAP machine on, but he's snoring with the dang on machine. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Wait a minute. Now I'm supposed to not snore with that CPAP machine.
No, they gave him all these new little face masks to put on.
Dang, so I was snoring still. There you go. Just got a Presto 23 quart for $120. That's the deal we need to find right there. The AAs will not ship again until September because their website. They're just too popular.
Brenda says buy a Ninja Foodie pressure
cooker, steamer, slow cooker, sear, saute, air crisp, boil, bake, rust, and dehydrate.
Oh, Scott, you done sold me. I'm gonna have to get one.
She put all your business in the streets. I thought I wasn't snoring no more. Exactly. If I'm snoring, I mean I must not be wearing it right. I need to check on that.
I talk too much, y'all. I gotta go. I talk too much. But it was funny to me because they sent him all these new, because they monitor his sleeping and everything. So they sent him like 3 different masks. They sent him some new masks. And I was like, what the hell?
You should have told me. Wake me up if you hear me snore. I'm giving you permission right now. Wake me up if you hear me snoring with a CPAP on.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to say that.
You so late, Amy. You so late, but welcome to the show.
Fine ass Amy Fresh. I love to say your name. Hey, Amy.
It's like you giving her permission to curse.
Oh, Donald. Oh, we've been on here for an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, I'm just ready to move. I'm ready to go. We got a lot of work ahead of us. I just thinking about it gives me a headache. Like thinking about all the stuff that we have to do. And it is really making me want to cry. I just want to be like, remember Bewitched? And then we already there. Or I Dream of Jeannie for that matter. Boom, and we already there. I wish I could do that.
But hey, y'all, we do have to let y'all go because I do have homework that's due tonight. Y'all know I'm trying to finish up my degree in teaching. For those, well, maybe y'all don't know, but I am trying to finish up my degree in teaching, and I have been procrastinating. I got homework due at midnight tonight. I got it like halfway done. So we have to let you guys go. Thank you very much for joining us on another Friday. Sorry about that string. I'm going to be sending you a link for the next week cadence competition.
Okay, so the cadence competition is coming back next week.
Yeah.
But see, everybody talking about they're going to join and nobody joined. So I'm going to probably have to go get some of my family members who were prior military. Mm-hmm. And we're going to try to get some Marines up in here and some Army people, Army, Marine. And I don't know anybody that did the Navy. Well, we know one person. So we're going to try to see because...
Oh, there you go. Somebody said, good podcast. Everyone hit that like. Thank you very much, Big Sis Banana. It's $529.95. Dang, for the 41.5 quart. That must be a great canner. But
it must be. Oh, Jay Riz, y'all ready? Okay, next week. So y'all and we got one so good. We was practicing for string. Like string, I'm sorry he didn't do it.
Yeah, we got one that's so good though. I don't want to use it unless it's absolutely necessary. If string ain't good, I ain't even gonna bring it out next week. We're gonna do some basic standard stuff.
Hey, if your daughter wants to participate, email us. We welcome everyone. But we got to be able to add you to the link.
Yep.
We got to be able to add you before Friday comes because the day of we can't do it.
Yeah. I'm going to be teaching math. I would love to do some pre-calculus with some algebra and trigonometry. Those are my favorites in math.
Good night, Kathy.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, Donna was going to school to be a math teacher. I know we all over the place.
Yeah, we just bouncing around as we say goodbye and stuff. I do have to get off here and go do my homework. But thank you guys very much. We will be going out to the woods, not the park, next week. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you for all the support. Please hit that like button on your way out. Before you go out, make sure you already hit it. And you got anything to add, baby?
Do something good.
We just want to remind you guys to goddamn do something good for yourself.
And for others.
As well. We really appreciate the support, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to All Things Peggy, make sure you go on over there and do that. Y'all take it easy, fam. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye-bye. Good night. Great weekend.